Man, this reminds me of my game-winning floater back in '04.
The day you miss all those threes? How'd that make you feel?
What did he just say? How did it feel? He brought up our missed shots. Let's talk threes, Melo. The number 3. I got 3 rings. I'm the big 3. Time to activate the cold shoulder.
You really acting like that?
Who said I'm acting?
This is you?
Whatever.
Wow.
Welcome back to Eastern Conference Finals presented by AT&T. He's only 24, but he is the leader of the Pacers, and they're a confident team right now. First half stats brought to you by ESPN Bet. Pacers shoot 59% from the field against this great Celtic defense. And look at the assist numbers really for both teams, but especially the Pacers. 22 assists in the first half here of game 1.
Well, after relinquishing the lead, Celtics make a defensive play which triggers the transition opportunity. The added strength of Tatum on display.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals, presented by AT&T, are brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google. And Disney and Pixar's new movie Inside Out 2, only in theaters June 14th. Get tickets now.
Game 3 was right after Jalen Brunson had hit a 3. And now Nembhard launches that one. Shot clock winding down, lost the hand a little bit, gathered, and now in Pacer lore.
I mean, this guy's got a deep, deep bag.
Moby Toppin. Let's zoom into one of tonight's highlights, brought to you by Google Pixel.
Well, we talked about the defensive season that Jaylen Brown has really become one of the best two-way players in the NBA. The block first, and then the wherewithal to save the ball off of Nesmith as he's standing out of bounds.
He's made several huge defensive plays here in the third. Halliburton gonna have to launch it, goes up and under. Oh, he banks it in! He banks it in at the buzzer. Had to adjust the shot because it was defended well. And the Pacers pull within 1. What a miraculous shot from Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, Indiana again showing resiliency. Boston takes a big lead in this quarter. They battle back. They've cut it down to 1. Tyrese Halliburton with the acrobatic banked in 3. A make off a miss. First the pass to Siakam for the assist. Then the spin on Pritchard. This guy just puts so much pressure on your defense. He's shifty. And that is a beautiful move from TJ McConnell.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals are presented by AT&T. All season long, AT&T has been connecting diehard fans to once-in-a-lifetime NBA opportunities. These special moments have brought fans closer to the NBA than ever before. AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
Well, Indiana with some defensive pressure here on Jaylen Brown to create the turnover. Watch Tyrese Halliburton's head. The look away to Siakam for the dunk, and here it is, Doris. He's gonna slide right into that top of the key area. This is his game. This is his jumper. All net. .57 seconds remaining. Rick Carlisle telling the officials, by the way, as he's walking off the court, that he grabbed his jersey first. It does look like Jaylen Brown has a handful of Pascal Siakam's jersey.
Well, tonight after the game, Sports Center, Michael Eaves and Zubin Mahente. We'll have live post-game coverage from Boston. Tim Legler in the studio breaking down adjustments for Game 2 and in the NFL, Aaron Rodgers, and how we will embrace expectations for the Jets this coming season.
So again, JJ, we've seen Pascal Siakam one-on-one against Al Horford. We saw different guys attacking. Al's trying to guard in space, the little separation. He needs it because of the size differential. They're 5 for 6 against Al in the fourth.
Shot for the Celtics, a contested three from Jaylen Brown. 5 minutes up on the clock. A thriller here in Game 1 from the TD Garden in Boston.
Watch how aggressively Indiana is guarding inside the three. Now, obviously, you want to be there on the catch. You need to have clean switches. But the only thing that's going to hurt you here is a three-point opportunity. And you see solid screen setting. But because you're so aggressive inside of that line, Siakam's got a long way to close, JJ.
He had a long way to close, and it took him out of position to even potentially foul prior to Jaylen Brown getting that shot up.
Great 3 points in the final seconds of regulation.
And we talked about whether or not Indiana should foul, whether they even had an opportunity to do it in that situation.